Hey there guys, it's Robert from RobGeo0407L, and welcome to episode 339 of Lego Mystery! Today we're going to have a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons. Let's start with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's take a look at the short bio. Those of you who don't know what the Cleveland Cavaliers are. They are an American professional basketball team that plays for the NBA in the Eastern Conference and in the Central Division. It was founded in 1970. Their arena is the Quicken Loans Arena. It is mainly sponsored by the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Their general manager is Kobe Altman. Their head coach is Larry Drew. It is owned by Dan Gilbert, Gordon Gunn, and Usher Raymond. They have won 1 championship, 5 conference titles, and 7 division titles. Its website is www.nba.com/Cavaliers, so let's take a look. Wow, the Cavaliers have been the Knicks once again. I guess some people say that the Knicks suck every year. No offense to any other fans. Now without further ado, let's get started. 1970 to 1983, we have the words Cavaliers Cleveland in red and yellow text, and here we have this yellow basketball, and in front of the basketball we have this swordsman. 1983 to 1994, we have the word Cavs in orange text, and the V is a hoop with a basketball in it. 1994 to 2003, we have the swish with the basketball, and it's inside this white hoop, and it's inside this black rectangle, and here we have the word Cavs in black and blue text. 2003 to 2010, we have this basketball with the sword, and here we have the word Cleveland Cavaliers. And this is another version, and it was used from 2010 to 2017. 2010 to the present, we have the letter C with the sword. 2017 to the present, same here, where we have the word Cleveland Cavaliers, and it's inside the shield this time. And finally, we will move on to the Detroit Pistons. Let's take a look at the short bio. You don't know what the Detroit Pistons are. They are an American professional basketball team that plays for the NBA in the Eastern Conference and in the Central Division. It was founded in 1941 as the Fort Wayne Zollner Pistons. They changed their name to the Fort Wayne Pistons in 1948 and then the Detroit Pistons in 1957. Their arena is the Little Caesars Arena. It is mainly sponsored by the Flagstar Bank. Their president and general manager is Ed Stefanski. Their head coach is Dwayne Casey. It is owned by Tom Gores. They have won 3 championships, 2 Western Conference titles, 5 Eastern Conference titles, and 9 division titles. Its website is www.nba.com/Pistons. So let's take a look. Wow. The Detroit Pistons have been the Cleveland Cavaliers, and it's funny how they're both together, because, well, of course, they're both in this episode. Now, without further ado, let's get started. 1941 to 1948, we have an evil robot with the letter Z in it, and he's dribbling a basketball. 1958 to 1957, the robot is now red, and is faced in a different position, and, well, it doesn't look as evil as it was before, but yeah, the Z is partially seen now, and he's holding up the basketball that is the same color as his self. 1957 and 1971, we have this basketball, and here we have the words Detroit Pistons Basketball Club, National Basketball Association. 1971 to 1975, same here, except for the fact that the words National Basketball Association dropped. 1975 to 1979, we just have the words Detroit Pistons NBA inside the same basketball. 1979 to 1996, we have a basketball with a blue and white circle, and inside this basketball, we have the words Detroit Pistons. 1996 to 2001, we have this horse and with flames on it, and here we have the word Pistons with this flumes in it, and here we have the word Detroit, and yeah, that's the basketball. And 2001 to 2005, the logo became darker. And this is an alternative version in which the basketball is behind the word Pistons. 2005 to 2017, we have the words Detroit Pistons inside this basketball with blue and white outline. And this is another version in which it shows only its icon. And finally, 2017 to the present, we have the words Detroit Pistons. And it's inside this basketball with a blue rim. Alright, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Logo History, and I'll see you tomorrow for a brand episode. Stay tuned for episode 340, the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Lakers. But boy!